How would you feel about being fingerprinted when you go to the pharmacy? Well, because of the booming problems with prescription drugs, it's something that some in law enforcement are now looking into. Investigative reporter Michael George reveals a new plan that many hope could be law by the end of the year.
This is one of the hardest things Laurie Serra has ever had to do. She's telling a packed auditorium of high school students how her son Matthew died.
For us as parents to think of our son being totally by himself, alone, when he took his last breath is something that'll haunt my husband and I forever.
Matthew was 28 when he died of a prescription drug overdose. Laurie says Matthew doctor shopped and found clinics that would hand over pills, no questions asked.
One day, from one doctor, Matthew got 3 bottles of opioid drugs, 3 bottles. It was a combination of Oxycontin and oxycodone, a total of 450 pills.
Many say prescription drug abuse is Florida's biggest public health threat. We looked into the numbers and found there are more pain clinics operating in the state than McDonald's restaurants.
A lot of stories.
At a drug abuse forum this week, Manatee County Sheriff Brad Steube said the challenge for law enforcement is they can't track the people who are doctor shopping and writing fake prescriptions.
And certainly we can't bring charges forward if we can't identify the person that's forging the prescription.
That's why Sheriff Steube and others in law enforcement say it's time to start fingerprinting people at the pharmacy. Only commonly abused drugs like oxycodone and methadone would require fingerprints. The goal is to provide proof of who's getting the pills and when. But some chronic pain patients don't like the idea of being fingerprinted just to get the medications they need.
It's almost like you're a criminal. Yeah, I get frustrated because people who do things the right way are penalized.
As for concerns about patients' privacy,
for us to simply take a thumbprint because you have a legal prescription, you should not be offended by that at all.
Laurie Serra believes the fingerprinting law could have made a difference and maybe saved her son's life.
Is it going to stop it completely? Probably not, but I think we're going to be well on our way.
The bill doesn't have a sponsor yet, but Sheriff Steube is trying to win support for the proposal in the legislature in the hopes of getting it passed sometime this year. Michael George, ABC Action News.